Okay, that felt so much better. Wow, God bless. If you don't know by the title of this video, I'm doing my makeup. I already did a makeup video and I still don't do my makeup any differently. But I'm gonna do something different, or like I might just do the same thing. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do like my everyday look. So it's gonna be something super simple because I really don't do much. But I went ahead and did my eyebrows so I didn't look super like dusty when I got on camera, because I really look a lot different without eyebrows. Because you can't see my eyebrows, they're blonde as fuck, because I don't know, that's just what God blessed me with. I'm so fucking sick, bitch. Yeah, let me move this fat ass mirror out of the way. My room looks so clean, wow. It's just all the messes out of frame. I literally cleaned up the box around me, like this rectangle. That's the part of my room I cleaned, because I'm literally trash. Like, I want this to be clear that this is a broke bitch tutorial, because a lot of my makeup you're just gonna see that I'm running out of, and a lot of my makeup is not what I want to use. But you know what? This is just how it's gonna go. And just because I don't have like the best makeup or whatevs doesn't mean my makeup looks any less good, because my makeup looks bomb as fuck. So let's get this shit popping. I start out with this spray, but I used all of it and I haven't picked up anymore. Like, because I said I don't like to go out, it's cold. Like, I'm just gonna wait till it gets warmer. And plus it's Christmas break, bitch. I do have to go to school tomorrow, but I don't start school till the 15th technically, because I do online school and my classes don't start till the 15th. And that also means that I don't have to go in public, bitch. So that means I'm wearing fucking zero ass makeup doing my schoolwork. So let's just pretend like I sprayed my face with this, because I did the Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. And yes, I know it says concealer, but I kind of use it for my whole face because I like it. I love the way it makes my skin feel and look. Like, it fills in my pores really nicely, and it makes me feel dewy, but it also makes me feel like I don't have anything on my face. Like, it's just great. It's just great. It's expensive. I need to get more, and I'm using my summer color, but like the way I do it makes it look good. And plus, I'm kind of tan. It might not show up that good in camera, but my face isn't what my whole body looks like. My neck is kind of pale too, but it's because I do self-tanning, and sometimes I'm super tan, so I just always use this. And it's mainly because I don't want to go buy anymore, but I will eventually, because I literally just ran out. Like, I'm using the last bit today. I also use my fingers because part 2 of being a crusty bitch. I'm not doing this to show you how to do makeup. This is not an educational video. So if you're here to learn, click off, because I'm basically doing all the wrong shit. And I use my finger because this shit is like thick. And I don't like using foundation brushes. Don't ask me why. And also because this shit's concealer, so it doesn't work like foundation. That's why I can't really use a foundation brush for this. They do have a foundation, and I want to get it one day, but today is not that day. But so I continue using this, and since it's so thick and feels like a concealer, and I blend out my concealer with my fingers anyway, I blend this out with my fingers too. And I do that because the beauty blender is like trash with this shit. It's really not that bad in person, guys, I promise. I'm doing a round of self-tanner today, so y'all can hop off my dick, because I'll be tan tomorrow for when I go to school. I just don't really know what to talk about, but it's whatever. So I'm using this concealer, and I use a fuck ton of it because I like to. Usually in the summer I don't use concealer, but this is the Wet n Wild concealer, and it's cruelty-free, bitch. It's good. It's actually super good. I like this better than like Shape Tape and shit. It's in this shade Light Ivory. I think it's like the palest one you can fucking get, but it has like pinky undertones, which I like because I have hella pinky undertones, which is annoying, but it's what else. It's what I get for pink wine. This is the trick. If you're gonna wear some dark ass foundation, you take your concealer that's lighter than your foundation and you cut your contour with that shit, like where you would contour, and it blends it in. Like, it makes it look good as shit. And if you blend it into your neck good, you don't even gotta worry. On camera, well, like, my name don't match, but it does when I tan, so ignore that for now. But as you can tell, my routine for my face is good. Like, ugh. I like to look dewy and moist and like healthy. I don't really beat my face that much anymore because A, it costs way too much money and all I spent my money on was makeup and that was getting annoying. B, because I didn't like the feeling of a shit ton of makeup on my face. This shit is blowing in my eye and it's making my eyes water. This vent. Oh my god. But after a while, I just got tired of the feeling of looking like I had a shit ton of makeup on and having a shit ton of makeup on. And especially, I didn't like looking matte because it made me look dry and dull and I didn't like that. Like, this makes me look healthy. Like I look good. For my eyebrow gel, I used a tinted eyebrow gel in the shade like chocolate, I think. Bitch, I don't fucking... Bitch, it is chocolate, huh? By NYX. I got this shit from Target for the white people, if you don't know. The brush I use is like buy a brush you can order on Amazon. This ain't nothing special. It's called, I'm not even gonna pronounce it. It's some brand. I'm pretty sure it's probably not somebody's real name, but it's whatever. It's a dense brush. It's probably for like blush, I'm assuming, but I use it for my powder because I don't like to wear a lot of powder, so like I kind of just barely coat the ends and just lightly go over all the areas I need to go over. I just don't put a lot, and I go over the parts I did darker just because I want my bronzer to go on smoothly. I recommend that. Like, don't put, I mean, you can do it with some stuff, but like bronzer, you don't put that on non-powdered surfaces. This is the Butter Bronzer by Butter London. No, it's not Butter London. Butter London is a fingernail polish brand. My bad. This is a Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and I'm just a dumb bitch. That's what I am. This is the same brand. It's a fat ass brush. I used to use it for my highlight, but it was a little too much for that. And so I saw, I think it's like Nikki tutorials. I don't really watch makeup videos that much anymore because I kind of like, there's only so much you can learn. But when I used to watch makeup videos, I saw Nikki tutorials do this and she recommended it. So I was like, okay, bitch, bet. But I just lightly get some of that shit, and I start out with a little because you can't take away, but you can add more. I said this wasn't a fucking instructional video, but literally I'm telling you directions on how to do this. And I also just kind of contour my nose. I don't do it like perfectly because I really don't give a shit that much at all. I just make it a little more defined so I don't lose it in the rest of my face. Next, I take the Real Techniques beauty blender thing. I use the footage. This isn't wet because I'm just doing I know my voice is so annoying, I'm sorry. I'm just doing my powder so I don't get it wet. Plus I don't want to get up and go back. And then I just wipe it off. I don't leave it on there for long because I feel like it honestly don't fucking matter how long you leave it on there. It's just powder. It's just gonna continue sitting on your nose. Okay. I'll just be looking at people drop by my house. I'm sorry. Okay, next I do my blush, and this is the Estee Lauder something. I didn't realize that this had a bronzer in it. Looks kind of trash though, but what else? I go for this dark rose color in the top, and I take this brush by Bare Minerals. Yeah, it's Bare Minerals brush, surprisingly. It's called Featherlight. I don't know what the shit this would be used for because it's so like, I don't know, it might have been more dense at one time, but I just don't see how this could be used for like cream. Next is highlighter, and this is my favorite part. It's only my favorite part because, or one of my favorite parts, because of this shit. This is the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, bitch, and let me tell you, I bought this from a girl I know that I went to school with before. I have another Bare Minerals brush. I don't know why. I think I got these from my sister. I don't fucking know, but it's about to break. They're old. It's called the Soothing Compress. This is definitely for concealer, but it's like super dense, and I don't want to use a brush for my concealer because I just do my hands. But anyways, it's super dense, and that's why I like it. And I have a zit on my face, and I got highlighter on it, so it's like sparkly now. So I'm gonna go back and cover that shit with a concealer. I'm mixing this bronze, like the gold one, this white gold one and this pink one because those go good with my skin tone at the moment. The pink one pops. I like the peach one too, but I just don't know if it's like for me. Yeah, this is turning out pretty damn good. I'm excited. I look so cute with my hair. I love it. My lips are so dry and my chapstick is, I don't even know where my chapstick's at actually, because most of the time I stop here. if you really want to know, this is where I stop when it comes to my makeup most of the time, but I'm not gonna stop today. I'll do my eyelashes, I guess. Actually, I really don't fucking want to. Okay, so I guess I'll do this. How about this? Happy medium, bitch. Hold on. Let me get my shit together. Okay, so say I was gonna do my eyelashes. First, I would probably curl them and then put this on. This is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Carbon Black, and I like this because it ain't clumpy and it's really black. Carbon black, obviously. But I'm not gonna do it because I don't like wearing stuff on my eyes, especially when I know I'm sick. And if I did put lashes on, which I would usually do if I was like actually going somewhere, but I'm really not. Oh my god, where are they? It's right here. These are not my normal lashes. I usually get the Eyelure in the orange box, not the ones that are spaced out, but the ones that are just regular in the orange box. Those are the ones to get. These are the ones I used to wear when I used to use big ass, badass lashes. And I don't really do that anymore. I make sure mine are still big, but I make sure they're like wispy and like curly, you know, not just like fucking big. That's just how these kind of are, and I had to really trim them because my eyes are small. Like, I have tiny eyes, and the lashes were just way too big. Like, they went all the way touched my eyebrow, and I was like, fucking no. Since I got these because I was at Walmart and I didn't think I was gonna go anywhere else, so I went ahead and bought these lashes. And these are one of the only options they had besides like super thin ones that you can't even like see. Let me close that. A lot of the times I would do freckles, but I really don't feel like doing them today because they just really take a long time. So I just don't want to put that shit on my face today. It's just gonna get rubbed off anyway, just like all the rest of this makeup, because I am sick as shit. I think I'm done. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't even put fucking lip color on. No wonder. This is the Vivid Matte Liquid Maybelline New York lip gloss stick stuff. This is the number 5 Nude Thrill, and I just put not even that much on. Like, this isn't something I coat my lips in, you know? And then when I do, because I don't like a lot of stuff on my lip, I just take my finger. Oh my god. I just pulled dead skin off my lip because my lips are crusty. My teeth look super white in this lighting. I really like it. Hope you like it. It's super fucking basic and super fucking lame. But if you learned something from this, I'm glad, because I didn't. I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I can post more because I'm trash. Also, if you watched my Mobile vlog, you saw that I got a tattoo. This tattoo, it's really hard to show these because they're like in odd places, but it's just a bunch of mountains and trees because I like the mountains. And but also, I got another tattoo, and so I figured I'd go ahead and show it. I guess I'm done. I'm just rambling now. But yeah, I hope you like this video.